Welcome back. A good Saturday morning. Growing Older But Not Up is a popular Jimmy Buffett song, and coming up in February, it'll also serve as a theme for an event here in the Metro. So discussing it, joining us this morning is Daryl Sauerbrei, president of the Des Moines Parrot Head Club. Thanks for being here this morning, Daryl.
Very welcome. Thanks for the opportunity.
Okay,
Appreciate it very much.
let's just start here then too. What's the Parrot Head Club?
The Parrot Head Club is it's a part of a national organization with clubs all over the world that based out of Jimmy Buffett, basically, but has grown into its own thing. Supports music, live music in a big way. It also has a very big arm that gives back in a number of different ways. Each chapter chooses a charity in which they give back to.
Very cool. So you have a partnership as well with the Alzheimer's Association. So what does that look like?
That's basically, we work with them on a couple different events, mainly this one here, where we put on an event, all charity-based, and all our proceeds go to them. The other thing is we also get involved in the walk, not necessarily walking, but we help cheer on and the Alzheimer's Walk every year. We have a presence there.
And we have the graphic up right here too as well. But what is the Growing Up But Not Older event that's coming up within the first month and a half of the new year?
That is our fundraising event for the Alzheimer's Association. And what that takes is we get donations in of different items that we can live auction, silent auction, and put in baskets to raise money for charity. And people that want to join, we'll get them in contact and all that type of stuff with, go to the website, which I think we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
But anyway, we go out there and it's just a great laid back time. I mean, none of us like to get uptight. We're older. We'd like to just lay back and have a great time doing good things for people.
That's a lot of Jimmy Buffett songs are about there too,
Absolutely.
right? I'm just thinking about Cheeseburger in Paradise right now.
Well, we don't have cheeseburgers, but we do have catered food that evening as well. So for the price of admission, you get food, you get live music, you get a bunch of people just having a great time.
Very cool. How many years has that specific event been going on?
In some form, under different names, it's been going on in this area since it'll be about 22 years or so. Yeah, it's been in place a long time.
You mentioned it too. We're going to get the website. How can people get involved? You get tickets.
To get tickets, the best way right now is to go to eventbrite.com and search "Growing Older But Not Up." It'll pop right up. I tested it last night myself, so
confirmed
to make sure I could accurately give that information out. The other way is if you Google "Growing Older But Not Up," Des Moines, Iowa. It'll pop right to the top, and it'll take you right to the event site.
And then businesses that are interested in registering to sponsors, same way there to look it up, or how does that work?
Not necessarily Eventbrite. The best way is to reach out to myself or one of the other officers listed on our webpage, which is DesMoinesParrotHead.com. Really straightforward.
And then what are some other, what are some other events that the Des Moines Parrot Head Club has throughout the year?
Well, we do a variety of things, and it really depends. We volunteer at the Miracle League once or twice a year to help out there. It's one of the most fulfilling. If you get a chance to do it, because it's a very, very fulfilling event to go partake in. We also had events for chili cook-offs where we sent some money to different animal shelters as well.
Wow.
And different things like that.
And obviously kind of wrapping all these events in one, the Alzheimer's Association, the hand-in-hand event that you have with them coming up, we'll get the details there too. What does it mean to you to be able to give back to the community, and how many years have you been president, so you've seen like the impact here locally? What does that mean to you?
It's great. It's a great feeling. I mean, my wife and I have been involved since I think 2015 is all, but been leadership role since about 17 or 18, and I just love it because of the people we meet. I mean, we've got friends all over the country now because of this, because of different conventions and different events we attend.
That's awesome. That's 2015. Don't sell yourself short, too. That's 8 years ago, too. It feels like yesterday. It was 8 years ago.
Yeah, it is a longer time than I thought, for sure.
And then just last, if you're not going to the event, how can you donate to it, just to get that out?
Well, if you're not going to the event, the best way is reach out to the webpage and get in touch with either me or one of the other officers, and we will direct you. We're not, how can I say it? We're a pretty loosely run organization. But we do get the job done. We're very effective.
I like that. That's your motto right there.
Hey, you know, our tagline is "Party with a Purpose." We love to do that.
all Jimmy Buffett style.
Well, hey, man, that's where this all came from.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Daryl, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you very much.
Appreciate you being here. Share the information one more time here. We're going to be right back with some more local news after the break.